Loeb. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Craig Kilborn.
Thank you. It's for you. Thank you. What a overflow crowd tonight. Wow. Welcome to your Late Late Show. My name is Craig Kilborn. I was just backstage with my wine steward. We had one on the show. And he says he's never seen an audience that so elegantly combines a full body with a delicate bouquet. You guys are gorgeous. So, big doings up in San Francisco. Voters went to the polls today to decide whether or not to stop banks from double charging ATM customers, okay? Also, voters had to decide which of San Francisco's 3 languages the ATMs should use, English, Spanish, or Lisp. What's the penalty for early withdrawal?
Kilborn cannot be happy with that shot. He shanked it right into the rough. Kilborn's going to be careful with this one. It doglegs sharply to the left.
Birthday news to report. Pat Buchanan turned 61 today, and unfortunately for Pat, he's going to have to wait till January to get any gifts. That's the next time the department stores are having their white sales.
Ooh, that one hit a spectator. I smell lawsuit. The caddy's motioning for a 7, but Kilborn's going with the pitching wedge.
Also celebrating her birthday today, singer Katie Lang. And don't forget, it's also Election Day. So Katie took the opportunity to combine the 2 occasions by coming out in favor of Bush.
A hole-in-one. He'll be bragging about that one in the clubhouse.
Thank you very much. Get on over here. Thank you. You guys are here on a magical night. From the film Dogma, comedy legend George Carlin is here. Also, from a movie called The Bachelor and The Norm Show, Artie Lang is here. And I call her Lober, drives her up the wall. Lisa Loeb is here. And the last time Lober was here, she covered Leo Sayer, When I Need You. She's going to sing for us tonight. And I don't know if she's going to cover something or not, but I have a feeling. I had Donny Osmond sing yesterday. They just, when they get here, they get caught up in the excitement. Maybe George Carlin will sing. Who knows? I got to open up. The fall season is in full swing on television, and once again, I find myself wanting to act on another show. I was on The Bold and Beautiful. I played a male nurse, and it went very well. But I think I have more to offer. I'm yearning for meteor roles. There is a dramatic series right here on CBS that's calling my name, Martial Law. Apparently some of you have seen it. I want to play a villain, okay? I want to play a heavy. Now, what I like to do is I audition for you guys. I practice in front of you guys, and then when I'm ready, I go to the producers of martial law and audition for them. So right now, I'm just going to practice and try to work on my chops here. Okay, this is a martial law scene. I'm ready. Hey, Sammo Hung, you want to see Hung? I'll show you Hung. Thank you. There you go. I don't know. All right. We'll try it again tomorrow. I'm going to add another dimension. Let's check the news. Here we go.
In the News is brought to you by Duck Vomit Farms, Pies, and Cakes. Next time you're hungry, think of duck vomit.
It is Tuesday, and just as it is every Tuesday, our top story is about women and their breasts. Yeah! On Sunday, the women on the Ohio State rugby team removed their jerseys at the Lincoln Memorial and flashed tourists for more than a minute. Not only have the girls gotten tons of great publicity, but earlier today, 8 of them got jobs as White House interns. Some Washington insiders fear this incident could lead to the ultimate horror, Ted Kennedy showing off his breasts. In a related story, the Ohio State rugby coach has offered a full athletic scholarship to Britney Spears. These rugby gals are pretty rowdy, and unfortunately, this was not the only lewd behavior by the squad. Afterwards, the team peed on the Washington Monument. Oh my God, tonight's other top story is also related to women's breasts. My God. After 10 years, Baywatch superstar David Hasselhoff says he's leaving the show. Hasselhoff says he wants to pursue other career options. For instance, acting. There we go. Oh, we're back. Oh. My friends are back. The producers say they're having trouble finding a replacement for David, explaining, quote, "It's not easy finding someone as uniquely untalented." Although Hasselhoff and I aren't friends, I do have 2 words of advice for him. David and Caruso. That sound can only mean one thing. It's time once again for our award-winning presidential campaign coverage, a segment we call Countdown to Al Gore's disappointing loss in the year 2000. Presidential contender George W. Bush was almost killed while jogging yesterday when a garbage truck nearly ran him over. Bush says he hasn't been knocked over like that since he snorted some very pure Peruvian toot back in '77. Police have not revealed the name of the driver of the truck, but did say his initials were A.L. Gore. The President and Mrs. Clinton are the new owners of a home in Chappaqua, New York. All that's left to do now is have the Clintons sign some papers, draw up a mortgage, and have Bill registered with the local police as an impeached sex offender.
And now it's time for our Jean-Claude Van Damme General Motors Joke of the Day.
According to the New York Post, former Late Late Show guest Jean-Claude Van Damme destroyed his London hotel room by tearing out all the electrical equipment. Van Damme apologized for his rampage and explained that his pay-per-view channel was stuck on Universal Soldier 2.
That was our Jean-Claude Van Damme Joke of the Day, brought to you as always by General Motors.
Minnesota Governor Jesse Ventura left for Japan early this morning. Ventura will spend his time in Japan scaring Japanese people. In a desperate attempt to boost sagging ratings, the Fox network has decided to move the kids on Party of Five from San Francisco to Grozny, Chechnya. Let us And in What Have You Done For Me Lately news, the Catholic and Lutheran churches signed a joint declaration yesterday resolving a dispute that sparked the Reformation in the 16th century. Yes, they finally agreed that while Lutheran chicks may be hotter, Catholic chicks really know how to party. Joining us now is our intrepid consumer reporter, Wolf Manson. If you have a complaint, Wolf is on your side. Who are you fighting for today, Wolf?
Well, it's a sad story, Craig. Kimberly Moreland, a lady from Owen Springs, Maryland, called me and said she spent over $100 on something called Fat Smashers, and the company never sent her the pills.
Boy, that sounds like a ripoff.
It certainly was.
So what did you do?
I told her she didn't look that fat.
You told her she didn't look that fat.
Really, she did. But after losing $100, I didn't want to add to her misery.
Of course not. That's a good plan. Wolf Manson, everybody. Hey, ever wonder what an Ewok would look like if it were a person? I sure do.
They're expected to act like, put a good face on for the university and represent the university well.
There's your big laugh. There it is. And finally, actor Wallace Langham from NBC TV's Veronica's Closet was charged yesterday with a hate crime for allegedly attacking a gay reporter. Police also charged NBC with a hate crime because everyone sure seems to hate Veronica's Closet. We'll be right back with George Carlin.
The Late Late Show with Craig Kilborn, sponsored by Visa. It's everywhere you want to be.
No, it's too red. Too dark. This is gonna be perfect.
You can get enough orange and blue to last a season at Lucas Paints in Denver, but bring your Visa card, because they don't take American Express. Visa is everywhere NFL fans want to be.
What is desire?
Desire, for me, it's one man, the one who loved me before I was Heidi.
Desire is the new shape of sexy.
Desire is love.
Desire, only at Victoria's Secret.
Hello? Server? Got it.
Total participation, and this means everyone, all working to make sure you get the absolute best experience possible.
Mr. Thurber, you're all set.
Introducing 5-Star, a new approach to selling and servicing cars and trucks. That's better. We'll prove it. Only where you see these signs.
Hospitals and doctors are all Jennifer has ever known. Did her own mother deliberately make her sick? A mother accused. 48 hours Thursday.
Domino's Pizza lovers, tell us how you like your crust.
I want a crust that's really classic.
Our hand tossed is like that.
We like it tender, warm, and thick.
Our deep dish crust is like that.
I'm really into the thin.
I like them all, just keep it hot.
The Domino's Heat Wave keeps it like that.
Domino's, how you like it. Get a large, crunchy, thin crust pizza with up to 2 toppings for only $8.99. That's $8.99 for a large thin crust pizza. Add an order of cheesy bread for only $1.99. Call Domino's now.
For over 75 years, Seasteads has offered Minnesota's largest selection of carpet, vinyl flooring, and oriental rugs.
4 floors, over 28,000 square feet of nothing but carpet, remnants, rugs, and vinyl flooring.
Seasteads prices are so much lower than the chains.
Because we have only one location and less overhead.
Plus, what chain can offer 4 floors of every single name brand carpet and vinyl in every color and pattern made?
Better see Seasteads, 6th and Wall Streets, downtown St. Paul.
It's worth a drive from anywhere in Minnesota. Has been for over 75 years.
Once upon a time, there was a gentleman came in from the islands, and he had this huge list of things to buy. Wow. Let's start enlightening. They had sent him over here to buy all the supplies they needed for the whole year. Next, we're going to lumber, plumbing, hardware. He says, you know, they gave me 4 days to do this, and I got it all done in one stop at Home Depot.
Celebrate Milwaukee Tool's 75th anniversary with a limited edition 10-amp Super Sawzall. You'll find it at the guaranteed low price every day at the Home Depot.
The Ewok guy is in our cube there, right? That's pretty exciting. He killed. Tomorrow, Sharon Lawrence from CBS is on the show, and Rick Riley from Sports Illustrated. Thank you. Don't forget Friday, Chris O'Donnell and Mark Anthony. Big names. These are big names. My first guest is one of the finest stand-up comedians this country has ever produced. He's done 15 comedy albums, including a new box set entitled George Carlin, The Little David Years. Please welcome George Carlin.
Thank you.
There he is.
Oh,
there he is.
Another chair to get used to.
Are you used to it?
It's
you
a
like
foreign chair.
It's a club chair. It's very expensive.
I'm not in this club apparently.
Okay.
Feels all right.
I got to ask you. This is an all-star collection of your work. This CD set. Years 1971 to 77,
Yeah.
the Little David years.
Little David was the name of the label that I was on at that time. That was kind of my second burst of recognition. I had a little burst in the 60s when I was kind of like yourself, no beard, short hair.
Boring.
Suit, yeah.
Clean cut and boring.
No, that's you saying that.
Okay.
But I was,
But
I'm
sensing it.
I was kind of a mainstream comic. And then in the 70s, I had this part of my career. This was I had 4 gold albums in that set out of 6, and the other 2 were aluminum, I think, something like that. Not quite gold,
right.
but good stuff. And those were all a chapter in my life. And then we did. I want you to know there's a bonus album on there. You got to have a bonus. There is a 70-minute CD on there of things that have never been heard before. So that I say for the collector type of fan who likes that information.
And what year is that from?
Same, from the same era,
okay,
and maybe
cool.
a tiny bit from the early 80s. But
So what you did in that period of time was you let your hair grow long and you got a little racy, didn't you?
Well, yeah, but that's a little oversimple. What it was I was doing the other stuff, and it wasn't really my true heart. It wasn't what I really felt. So what I did was, for a 2-year period, I just changed in front of people. I didn't go to the mountain and come back different.
Okay.
I changed on TV on a lot of different shows, and I just made the material a little more political, a little more personal. And then I did start using language that they have a problem with in some places.
Now, you are famous for this, the 7 words you cannot say on television.
Right.
And can you refresh us on those 7 words? Because a lot of these are a lot of young people here, George.
You might not have heard that. And this became a Supreme Court case. This is where the FCC rule came from this record that was played for them. And tits. Those were...
Now, that was very quick. That wasn't just one big word.
No.
There were 7 in there. And the last one you said, I actually can't believe, because I will say that when I'm cut off, I'll say tits. You know, when I'm driving the car.
Well, and actually, I always used to say it doesn't sound like anything bad. It sounds like a snack, really, when you think about it. You know? Hey, pass the tits, would you? Cheese tits, corn tits, onion tits. Hey, Tater tits. Tater tits. In fact, somebody once, during that era, after that record was out for a while, someone sent back a box of some sort of like Nabisco product that they had altered, and they altered the label, and it was a box of cheese tits, and I was so happy. So happy.
I always thought they were snacks. But
Yes, it's true. He's right. Man
Kidding.
knows.
Kidding.
Man knows.
I have a question, though.
Question.
I want to know about, I want to add a word.
Okay.
There are words that we use because we push the envelope.
I know. I saw that envelope looks kind of rogue. You ought to get a new envelope. But anyway.
Pooner? Can we say pooner?
Oh, definitely, yeah. Pooner's fine.
Pooner's fine.
Yeah, big pooner is even better.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about her?
Well, yes, is okay, especially if it's a guy named Dick, because that's an interesting thing. Because that's a first name. Peter and Dick are both first names. So you have a problem there, and like Dick would be a wonderful name for a guy. Just a personal attitude.
This last one, I don't think.
What limit?
Regis.
Yes, yeah. That's not on the list. It'll be in the Supreme Court real soon.
Right. Now look at this. This is kind of cool. You get the box set. You talked about the bonus. To me, this is the bonus.
This is the bonus.
Look at this. Okay, there's the mouth, and then it changes.
There goes the deal.
And then look.
You know what they call that?
What?
Lenticular. There's a word you can not say on television also.
Lenticular. Now watch this. You don't know about this. You flip it over.
And
it's like playing it backwards.
The records fall out.
Watch this.
Very, what? Oh, say, I gotta watch this show on TV.
Look at that.
Nice.
Look at that.
Very nice. You betcha.
Oh, Minnesota expression.
Yes.
Now here's one of the CDs.
You know about this? The cover and the back?
No.
This is Toledo window box. This was a type of pot that a guy gave me once. He said, "Here, you know how they had Acapulco Gold and Matanuska Thunder? This was Toledo window box. He grew it in his window box. So someone made me a T-shirt. You can see it all on there, growing nicely, and my eyes are relatively clear. But the back of the album, if you turn it around, looks like that. And the bush is empty. And that's what happened.
Let me ask you a question.
Sure. Anything.
Your material is dark over the years and somewhat pessimistic, some would say.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you mellowing? Are you more positive now as you get older, or is it changing?
Oh, no. Well, it has nothing to do with age. It has to do with noticing things, you know, just experience. But they once asked George C. Scott if he was getting mellow, and he said, "I've always been mellow." So I feel I've always been a mellow fellow. I got their number now. I got their number.
They being?
Well, the big rich committee of people who do everything.
Oh, those?
Yes.
Oh, they?
Yes, the ones who run it all.
Okay.
So I'm on to them, and I'm on to these folks, and I see the dance. It's easier to see the dance. The older you get, the nicest thing about getting old, and I'm not quite, I think I'm still in that older category, doesn't matter. The nicest thing is that you do get perspective, and you really kind of see the thing that's happening here, this whole consumer economy, you know.
Are we in trouble, or are we okay?
Well, we're circling the drain, and I like it that the circles are getting smaller and faster all
So we're
the
going,
time.
the world is ending soon.
But one can hope. One can only hope. It's, you know, I have rooted for the big comet and the big asteroid since way before those movies. I just want to see a nice big explosion of some kind. And I'd like to have it happen east of me so that I can watch it on CNN for about 24 hours before it catches up
Before
to
it
me.
hits you.
Yeah,
right.
But I do kind of root for the end of it all.
We preach something here on the Late Late Show, check your negativity at the door.
Ah, that's, well, I didn't hear about that.
No.
Nobody told me. Nobody told me.
But I'm open to listening. I like that.
Well, it's really too long for these kind of interviews, but I promise you to put out a monograph and send it over to you.
That's what we like to hear.
Yeah.
Now, stick around. 5 questions when we come back with George Powell.
Not now!
They tried our refreshing blue flavor. They tried our minty green flavor. Then we told them both we're Listerine. Cool Mint and Fresh Burst Listerine. All of Listerine's germ-killing power with great taste.
These days you hear a lot about e-commerce. And usually it's about companies with names that end in .com. Actually, e-commerce is for any company that wants a better way to do business, like respond faster to the market, or work better with partners and customers. At Microsoft, we've helped thousands of companies build on their existing systems to create the kinds of e-commerce solutions that can make any business run smarter.
Facelift, $3,000. Wonder Bra, $26. Being happy with who you are, priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard.
Wednesday, is Cosby leading a double life?
We've been married for 30 years.
It doesn't get much crazier than this.
Have you lost your mind?
It might help. Then, sit back and relax with a special Wednesday Raymond.
Oh, my God!
You got sensitive skin?
Yeah, it's sensitive to fire.
A special Raymond right after Cosby, CBS Wednesday.
I'd like to make something perfectly clear. You're watching CLR Powerhouse Bathroom and Kitchen Cleaner as it instantly dissolves soap scum, mineral deposits, and stains from shower doors, ceramic, and plastic tile. All you do is spray and wipe. CLR's self-cleaning action does the rest. And CLR Bathroom and Kitchen Cleaner's self-cleaning action works just as fast on that grimy bathtub ring you normally have to rub and scrub. It's the ideal cleaner for cabinets and laminated surfaces. And it works just as fast and easy on all appliances. Don't spend your valuable time rubbing and scrubbing when CLR Bathroom and Kitchen Cleaner works so fast and easy. Now you can get your sinks, showers, bathtubs, appliances, and cabinets powerhouse clean with biodegradable CLR Bathroom and Kitchen Cleaner. Best of all, it's guaranteed to work for you at home as fast and easy as it does on TV, or return to place of purchase for a full refund.
You'll find CLR Powerhouse Bathroom and Kitchen Cleaner Deodorizer at Walgreens, Hardware Hank, Snyder Drug, Pomida, Ace, Trustworthy Hardware, Holiday Plus Stores, Do It Best Centers, Mills Fleet Farm, and Kmart.
All-American recreation, all we sell is fun.
Fun is what you'll have with your own elegant, handcrafted All-American pool table, manufactured right here in the Twin Cities. Fun enjoying a relaxing artesian spa, over 100 spas in stock. Fun playing foosball, air hockey, and darts. Fun furnishing your home with bars and bar stools, largest selection in the Midwest. Fun relaxing in an aquatic whirlpool bathtub. Save 30% on tanning beds.
All-American recreation, all we sell is fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The all-important 5 questions with George Collins. Go ahead. We start with geography.
Geography.
Where was your first TV appearance?
50th Street near 6th Avenue,
and
New York City.
What was the name of the show?
The Tonight Show.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
It wasn't the Merv Griffin show?
No, that was my first regular TV. I did the Tonight Show years before that, and it didn't count because nothing happened.
That's correct.
That's correct.
Who would know that? If anyone would know that. Tell me, is this easier? I don't know. What does AM and FM stand for?
Amplitude modulation and frequency modulation.
Which of the 7 dirty words you can't say on TV was recently uttered on the CBS hit Chicago Hope?
Oh, I know this.
Bingo, that is correct.
Another biggie.
Yeah, you're doing well here. Its category is fast food. Gordita or chalupa? What do you prefer?
They make up these things now.
Do you know the difference between these two?
No, I'm with the little dog. I'll go for the chalupa. What's that first one called?
Well, let's see what these are.
Okay.
A chalupa and a gordita are identically filled with meat, cheese, lettuce, tomato, and salsa. The difference is that the shell of the chalupa is deep fried.
Whoa. Did you say chalupa? Chalupa is correct. Yeah, that is correct. And you're doing, that is 4 out of 4. You're doing so well. The last thing I want to do is put you on the spot.
On the spot.
Okay, I don't want to do that. But where do you stand on abortion?
Well, my mother told me, I was almost aborted. This is really true. She told me she was sitting in the abortionist's office, 1937, and she looked up at a painting they had and thought she saw her mother, who had died recently, and said to my father, "We're getting out of here. We're going to have this baby." So in that case, I'm against abortion. So the larger answer is, isn't it strange that most of the people who are against abortion are people you wouldn't want in the first place?
But, it's 5 out of 5. It's 5 out of 5. George Carlin. I'll tell you what. That's a good score. It's called the Little David Years. It's a 7-disc CD set. Big hand for George Carlin. We'll be right back.
Coming up, Craig ventures into forbidden territory with the Norm Show's Artie Lang. Then, the controversial musical stylings of Miss Lisa Loeb. All that and more when the Late Late Show returns, right after this.
Two fallen angels have found a loophole that will get them back into heaven.
Outstanding work!
Now, our only hope to stop them is a single white female. Two prophets.
I feel like Han Solo, you're Chewie, and she's Ben Kenobi.
And the 13th apostle.
Oh, that sucks! Ah! Oh, lighten up!
Dogma.
You know what the dead do most of their time? Watch the living, especially in the shower.
Rated R starts Friday, November 12th in theaters everywhere.
In my family, everyone knows more about food than everyone else.
Oh, I love it.
Hey, we're Italian. Uncle Al's got the perfect appetizer for you. He'll even show you how to eat it. Tony, he thinks you should get a nice big T-bone and make sure you sit next to him. Stella knows her salad. Lucy, queen of ravioli. Tonight, they'll share it all with you at the Olive Garden. That's Hospitaliano. Share what you know, taste what you love. Vinny, all he wants to know is...
You gonna finish that?
Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family.
This is how hundreds of thousands of smokers have quit. It's the gradual step-down method, and you get it only from Nicoderm CQ. Store brand patches have only one step. You can't step down your dose. Nicoderm CQ has 3. You step down gradually, and gradual is the method doctors prefer. Quitting's important. Choose carefully. Nicoderm CQ, the power to calm, the power to comfort, the power to help you quit.
Let's be honest. There's really no such thing as a gracious winner. You might say things like nice game or shake your opponent's hand. But no matter how humble you are on the outside, deep down on the inside, you're saying, I'm better than you are. The Mitsubishi Galant, ranked the #1 family sedan under 20 grand by Car and Driver. Better than Accord or Camry. Boy, we just love saying that.
Liz Cooper had it all, a great family and a happy marriage. Or did she?
Your husband hired me to kill you.
Joanna Kearns.
I want this not to be happening.
Tim Matheson.
There are bad people out there.
I'm gonna take my kids and leave.
Without me, life is over.
At the mercy of a stranger, CBS Wednesday.
Fill your home with warm, attractive lighting from Hampton Bay. With a wide selection, you're sure to find the perfect lighting, inside or outside. Available at the Home Depot.
It's here.
Better hurry.
It's the one.
Don't miss it.
The great one.
It's almost over.
At Slumberland.
Oh.
Great furniture. Great selection. Great savings.
Like this retro-look sofa from Sealy.
With a unique tone-on-tone fabric and fun pillows.
Fun price, just $5.99.
That's great.
That's the great one. But it all ends Saturday.
Only at Slumberland.
What would you do for $100 million?
If you don't get married, you're cut off without a cent.
Jimmy Shannon has to get married.
You win.
Was that a proposal?
In 24 hours.
Yes or no?
No. How far down the list am I?
Oops. What about my daughter?
She's 15.
Well, it's pretty late in the game for you to be Mr. Choosy.
The Bachelor.
Good news, darling. You're off the hook.
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday.
Oh, welcome back. Boy, it sure is nice, George Carlin, you know, 30 years later when someone's a potty mouth, we still giggle, and that's kind of nice, isn't it? Entertaining. We like that. We're going to meet Artie Lang in a second. First, let's take a moment for us. Craig, a lot of questions. You're always quizzing people with 5 questions in Game-O-Matic. When are you going to put yourself in the hot seat, smarty pants? Smarty pants. Well, first of all, watch the name calling. Let's do it right now. I'll take the pressure right now.
And now, Craig Kilborn in the hot seat. Craig, there'll be 45 seconds on the clock. You'll need 5 correct answers to win a Late Late Show t-shirt. Ready, Mr. Kilborn?
Yeah, let's go. I'm ready.
45 seconds on the CBSI clock. Let's do it. The category is poets. This English poet wrote Ode on a Grecian urn.
John Keats!
That is correct. The category is physics. Name the unity of energy that is equal to the work done by the force of 1 Newton.
J-O-U-L-E, Joule.
That is correct. The category is forensics. Which marsupial has fingerprints which are indistinguishable?
Koala bear, come on!
That is correct. The category is 18th century inventions. Dumaurier Duperrier is credited with the invention of which industrial tool?
The portable fire pump, but if you check your desk reference, it was in 1699, technically the 17th century.
The judges say you're right. The category is sports. This recently retired Denver Bronco quarterback led his team to victory in back-to-back Super Bowls.
Y.A. Tittle.
Sorry, Mr. Kilborn. The answer you're looking for is John Elway, and I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Time is up. Although Craig Kilborn didn't win a Late Late Show t-shirt, he won't be going home empty-handed. Just trust me, he won't.
That's still a pretty good score, though. That's a pretty good score. Like George Carlin, my next guest, also knows a few dirty words, and if there's time, I'm sure he'll share some of them with us. He's joined the cast of ABC's The Norm Show, and his new film, The Bachelor, opens on Friday.
Oh, zippity-doo-dah! Hey, he's thinking. I hear the flowers bursting into song. Hey, listen.
Marco.
One moment, sir. The wheels are turning. Ah, yes. Proof positive indeed that there is a God. You know why? Because my friend Jimmy Shannon has finally experienced brain activity. Hey!
Artie Lang, right here. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. It's always fun to follow the best comedian ever.
Yeah.
That's always easy to do. But that guy he's the best comic.
George.
Because of him, we could say, like I banged a broad. I could say that. Can't you say that? You can't say that?
You can say that. And speaking of that, you have some good stories. You just filmed The Bachelor.
Yeah, I filmed The Bachelor.
Now, and Chris O'Donnell's on the show Friday. Is he?
Oh, he is?
Is he an exciting guy?
Oh, he's a great guy.
He's good people.
He's good people, and it's good to be with a real good-looking guy in a movie, because we had 1,000 extras who were all women in the movie, and I think they all looked at Chris O'Donnell and figured they had no shot at him.
Right.
So they would go for me.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wait a second. You got attention? You got attention on the set?
I got attention from I actually had sex with an extra.
Oh, you're making this up.
We shot. No, I'm not making it. I'm making it up. Is that so out of the realm of possibility?
No, but isn't this? Would you actually? Isn't this against the SAG rule, a union rule? You can't have sex with an extra.
SAG? There's no union rules. This is showbiz. It's about.
Well.
You never had sex with an extra, you?
No, I don't. I'm very boring. But But listen to this. If you did, walk us through this, if this happened.
Oh, I'd love to.
I want to hear.
Well, we shot the movie up in San Francisco.
Beautiful San Francisco.
Exactly. So my manager, Peter Principato, gave me this advice. He said, extra women are dumber than regular women. Right?
Peter Principato.
Yeah. I think that's terrible. I would never say that about a broad, but... Because, you know, but so I decided, I said, you know what, if they're colder, they'll probably be easier to hit on. So I took them out to Alcatraz.
Oh, yeah.
I said, let's go on a tour for an Alcatraz, you know, like the island of Alcatraz, the prison out there. And, well, not to get into too many gory details, but I did some offshore drilling.
This is, you know what I mean? This is with one of the gals.
It's with one of the extras.
And we have a poster of the. Is she on there? We have the poster right over there next to you.
Oh,
I
right.
want to see if we can.
Yeah. I wanted to start a contest.
Show it right there.
Yeah.
Watch your head there.
She's actually, the woman I had sex with is on this poster.
Which?
And I don't want to give away. The only thing I can tell you is it ain't her.
All right, that's good. So it's going pretty well then.
And it's not him.
That's a good.
I wanted to start a contest, like pick out the broad Artie Lang Bang, then win like a $20 or something.
Does she? I'm a helpless romantic. Are you guys still seeing each other?
No, that didn't work out.
That's
because
it?
what happened was I went. Then after I had sex with her in one of the bathrooms, I went on the Alcatraz tour, and I sat on Al Capone's toilet. In the cell where Al Capone is, he has a toilet.
I think we have a shot of this.
Right, we have a shot. That's me on Al Capone's toilet. Yeah. And then after I did that, they tell me Capone died of syphilis. So I said to myself, well, you know, what if I get syphilis now, you know? And I said I could sue Alcatraz. But then they could counter by saying, no, it could be the extra you had sex with.
The good news is, I've heard they can cure that now, syphilis.
Syphilis?
That's good
well,
news.
no, Capone, though, went crazy from it.
Yeah.
And the good thing is I'm a comedian, so I think if I go syphilis crazy, I'll be really funny.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
You should have me on in about 6 months. I'll be unbelievably funny.
Hey, stay with us. More stories from Artie Lang when we come back.
Tough dogs hooks up with one of the pretty dogs. Introducing the new, redesigned 2000 Mitsubishi Montero Sport. Tougher, prettier.
A sensual revolution, barely there. A bra that's there, but barely. Expect unencumbered comfort. Sensationally soft. Here, there, everywhere. New Barely There bras. Nothing feels better.
Same room as last year.
Feels like I have the same cold. Stuffy. Sneezing. Fever. Last time. Up all night. How can I focus at 6 a.m.? Try NyQuil. I'll feel better, even with a monster cold.
With NyQuil Relief, you can rest. And when you wake up...
Good luck, laddie.
NyQuil. The nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever, so you can rest and have a good morning medicine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
The countdown's on, so you better hurry. There's still space available on our very special Millennium Cruises. Call 1-800-CARNIVAL today.
Oh, the pain of using a dandruff shampoo. Note its unpleasant smell, the lack of lather. Note its name, Nizoral AD. Use Nizoral AD just twice a week, and the freedom will go to your head.
Last time, Bill Cosby saw Dave. He had late show fever.
Dave, I had the flu.
And on the next late show, the temperatures are still high. Don't miss it.
Thursday in Dimension on WCCO 4 News at 10. A sex scandal destroys a man and his quest to be Minnesota's governor.
This incident simply did not happen.
They foreclosed on his house. He lost his job and his reputation. Then he disappeared. Until now. WCCO's Don Shelby finds him as far away from Minnesota as you can get. Watch The Untold Story The Amazing Survival of John Grunseth. Only in Dimension on WCCO 4 News, Thursday at 10.
Honey, can you bring home the milk?
I will pick it up myself. Kyle, pick up some milk. Oh, and bacon.
Some milk and bacon, yeah. Hey, Dad said to bring home some bacon, beef jerky, and some pizza, all right? Whatever. Love you, sis.
Mom said to get some pizza, some fat-free lemon sorbet, diet root beer, some nail polish remover, and some...
Introducing the AT&T Family Plan. Unlimited local wireless calls between family. Up to 5 wireless phones plus your home phone.
Kyle!
Talk all you want. Your family.
Back with Mr. Artie Lang, The Norm Show. How's that going? How'd you get that part?
Oh, it's going great. I met Norm Macdonald, who's the star of the show, doing a movie called Dirty Work. Thank you.
That's right, Dirty Work.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we shot a movie called Dirty Work, and that's where I met him. We did it up in Toronto. And the first night that I met Norm, we went out and shot pool at a pool hall.
Sure, that's a good place to go.
Right, and we played 9-ball, and I won $3 grand off from playing 9-ball.
You weren't gambling, were you?
Well, yeah, that's how you win money.
That's... Artie, I think it's illegal, isn't it?
No, not in Canada.
You guys went all the way up to Canada. I'm just worried. I'm worried about you and the gambling.
No, look, man, I'm fine. I haven't gambled in hours.
Right.
But no, but I won $3 grand off him, and he paid. The messed up thing was he paid me, but he paid me in Canadian money, which is like worthless. It's just like a big. There's just Canadian money is like weird colors. It's magenta. And there's not a picture of a politician on it. It's just like a big picture of a goose.
It's not real.
You have no respect for the money.
You have no respect for
yeah. So he gave me like $3,000 in Canadian is like this amount, for like, you know, from American. Because the transfer is screwed up.
And then he gave you a job.
Yeah, and then he kept me in the movie. A lot of guys would have fired me because I won $3 grand off him.
He's a nice guy.
My agent said, you know, you shouldn't do that. You should let him win. But I said, look, if I stay on the movie a week, I could win more money than I'm going to make making the movie.
Keep taking it from Norm. So Norm can't play 9-ball.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, he's not good at it, no.
Hey, can you stick around and listen to Lisa Loeb?
I don't know who that is.
Oh.
No, I do. She's
kidding.
She's great. She's great.
He knows it. She's going to cover a song, maybe. Stay with us, Lisa Loeb, when we come back. Big hand for Artie Lang.
I wonder what it's like to be a superhero. I wonder where I'd go if I...
This is my husband, Mark. We're going to have 3 beautiful children and live happily ever after in Paris. Someday. But for now, I'm on the pill. Orthotricycline. Taken correctly, it's over 99% effective, so we don't have to worry about getting pregnant just yet. And orthotricycline actually helps my skin look better, too. How many pills can you say that about? Just one. Orthotricycline. It's clinically proven to help clear up moderate acne and helps my skin look better.
The pill does not protect against HIV or sexually transmitted diseases. Serious risks include blood clot, stroke, and heart attack. Cigarette smoking increases these risks, especially if you're a smoker over 35. Women who use the pill are urged not to smoke. Women who have blood clots, certain cancers, a history of heart attack or stroke, and those who could be pregnant should not use the pill. For more information, talk to your healthcare provider.
Look, if you want to take the pill, why not take the only one that helps your skin look better? Orthotricycline.
In the last 13 years, Nicorette helped over 1 million people help themselves stop smoking. And that was the reason that convinced me to use Nicorette. All these people knew it was safe and effective. Nicorette delivers a low level of nicotine fast to help control cravings without the tars and toxins found in cigarettes. And Nicorette was proven safe and effective in more clinical trials than any other product. Just the idea that Nicorette had helped all those people made me feel that Nicorette was the right choice for me in the end. Which it was.
Nicorette helps you fight your cravings, your habit, your way. You can do it. Nicorette can help.
Son, I want you to remember that loyalty is what really matters.
Terry Bradshaw!
Howdy, partner. I
Child arrived just the other day.
You know? Go Jets!
Came to the world Johnson! But they were playing
Loyalty!
My feet are killing me.
You need new Podiasin Soak and Massage Gel. Only Podiasin dissolves in water for instant pain relief, then rubs into open pores for deep, lasting relief.
The pain is gone.
New Podiasin Soak and Massage Gel.
I don't paste my dentures anymore. I bond them with C-Bond denture adhesive.
2 powerful adhesives in a micro-thin seal bonds dentures to gums. Can hold and fit comfortably all day. No messy cleanup.
Bond your dentures with C-Bond.
You know, we liked our next guest so much the first time she was here, we invited her back. She is performing her new song, I Wish, which appears on the soundtrack to Anywhere But Here. Plus, she recently made her acting debut in the film House on Haunted Hill. This is Lisa Loeb, right here.
I wish for a place where the earth doesn't shake, and if the earth won't be still, then I will. And my friends can be my family, and they can be my company, and I'll take them to a party, and we'll have fun. Can you tell me if I'm near to anywhere but here? I wish for a place where it's not such a waste. I can tell the girls my name. It's okay, although it's plain. Can you tell me if I'm near to anywhere but here? If I could sleep, then I would dream of what you promised me. Then everything would seem better than it is. I wish for a place where I could go, 'cause everything here moves so slow. Can you tell me if I'm near to anywhere but here? I wish for a place where the earth doesn't shake, and if the earth won't be still, then you and I will. Can you tell me if I'm near to anywhere but here?
Very nice, very nice. You know, love that song. That's very nice. Last time you were here, you covered a song. I don't want to put you on the spot.
Yeah.
Can you cover something for us? Some pop song or anything? Please?
Well, I've been playing this song a little bit in some of my shows lately.
Go right ahead.
It's a special song for you.
Oh.
A scrub is a guy who thinks he's fine. He's also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants and just sits on his broke ass. So, no, I don't want your number, no. I'm not gonna give you mine. It's like a Yiddish song. I'm not gonna give you no, I don't want any of your time, no. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy who can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Thank you.
We'll be right back after this.
If you're
We're back with Lisa Loeb.
Hi.
What's wrong with the chair? You don't
The
like
chair's so big. I like, you know, when I'm sitting down here, it's like...
Okay. Well, you sit wherever you want to sit.
It's more comfortable up here.
Yeah, you look cool. You look cool.
Do I
up
look
there.
like a puppet or is it
You look like a puppet, and I'm just okay. Big news, you're in a movie.
Yes, I am.
It's called The House on Haunted Hill, and
Yeah.
you picked a good one. It's the #1 movie in America.
Can you believe it?
I can, because you're a talented young lady.
Oh, thank you.
Except for that No Scrubs song. That was...
It's a good song. It's one
I
of my
know.
favorite songs,
It's good.
actually. Yeah.
We all love TLC.
Yes.
Is it TLC?
Yes.
You have a clip of the movie.
We do, and I actually haven't seen it yet, so...
Okay, set it up anyway.
Okay, I am a news reporter. It's a very important role. Okay.
Here it is.
Yeah, here it is.
That does what? Keeps the cab from just...
Do something!
My what? This isn't supposed to be happening!
Wow, oh boy,
Wow.
yes!
That's a lot of dialogue there.
Yeah.
Do something.
That was good. What did you say?
I think I said do something is what I think I heard myself
That's
say.
huge. What's next for you?
Well, I might scream later in the movie. I mean, in the movie-wise, I think I scream a lot.
Okay,
Next for me, I'm working on a new album, so that's sort of what I'm focusing on.
cool. I want you to come back and sing another song for us.
Okay.
All right? Big hand for Lisa Loeb tomorrow. Sherry Lawrence and Rick Riley. Good night, everybody.
Did you know that